Wells, Nevada, where regional business opportunities meet quality rural living. Population 1,363. I read that on the welcome sign on our way into town.
I see.
Oh, but they can add 3 more to that total now. Someone should tell them that Mrs. Fisk had triplets last night.
I'm sure everyone around here already knows that.
Good news travels fast in a small town.
All news travels fast in a small town, good and otherwise.
Her name is Danny Blake. That's short for Daniela. She never liked that name. She says it's a little too foo-foo.
Danny is my assignment.
Yes, but Danny is just the tip of the iceberg. There's more to this case than meets the eye.
Tess, why do you do that? If you don't mind my saying. At the beginning of every assignment, you talk in circles.
I do not.
You do. You just said it. There's more to this than meets the eye. We need more information.
Well, try talking less and paying attention more. Father, give me patience, the patience that I say what I need to say when I need to say it, and that's all I'm going to say.
Hi, Emma. My mom said it's okay if I have a sleepover tomorrow night. Did you ask your mom if you can come? Yeah, she said no. We're going to my house.
And I guess we won't be seeing you next Friday night, huh, Danny?
That was mean, Kate. Well, who cares? She's just Danny Blake, the big mistake.
Knock, knock.
Gail, what are you doing here?
Oh, your hair looks cute, Nicole. What'd you do to it?
Nothing yet. Didn't you get my message? I found a sitter.
Yes, you hired a total stranger out of the newspaper. You're always too nice, so I thought I'd give her the 3rd degree.
She seemed nice on the phone. Why do you always have to assume the worst?
Do you watch the 6 o'clock news? I am staying till I'm convinced she's okay.
I hate school!
What was that about?
Oh, man. Father-daughter dance next Friday. Well, I told you this was gonna happen sooner or later.
I know, I was just hoping for later. Much later.
The father-daughter dance, what's wrong with that?
Not a thing. If you've got a father.
But Tess, all humans have a father. I mean, sure, there's precedent for immaculate conception, but...
What Tess is saying is that Danny's father is no longer around.
Oh. Where is he?
That's the rest of the iceberg.
Oh.
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time I tell you I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Danny, I know how you feel.
No, you don't. You had a daddy. Everybody has one except me. I'm tired of being Danny Blake, the big mistake.
Oh, baby, you are not a mistake. You know that.
I said, how come nobody ever talks about it? It's like you're embarrassed.
No. Danny, I'm not embarrassed. I will talk about it. I just didn't think you were ready yet. What do you want to know?
Does he hate me?
No. Of course he doesn't.
Then how come he never even sent me a birthday card or a Christmas present or anything?
Hold on. Hi.
Hello.
You must be Monica. Come on in.
Thank you.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Okay. Hello, I'm Monica, the new sitter.
Oh, Gail, Nicole's sister. No calluses, no dirt under the nails. Looks like a professional manicure. Why are you here?
Your sister hired me to.
I know why you're here. Why are you here? What's your angle?
It's my understanding that Nicole was offered a promotion at the factory if she'd switched to the swing shift, but she has no one to take care of her daughter.
Okay, Danny's eating dinner and she chokes. What do? You got 10 seconds.
If she can speak, then her airway is not fully blocked and she can dislodge the obstacle herself, usually by coughing. If she can't speak, then the airway is blocked and I would perform the Heimlich maneuver.
What's that?
It's kind of a memory box I've been saving for you. Dad gave you this on your first birthday.
For my very special girl. I'm sorry I couldn't be with you on your birthday, but I think about you every day. I love you very much. Love, Daddy. Wow. What about the rest of my birthdays?
Well, I asked him not to send anymore
Why?
because I thought it would be better for us to make a clean break.
How come? Didn't you love him?
Yes, I did.
What was he like?
Well, I don't know what he's like now, but I remember when I first met him. After high school, I got a job at the Silver Springs Diner, and he came in every day. He never said much, but he had this $1 million smile. And one night, instead of a tip, he left a list. And at the top of the list, it said, 100 things I like about Nicole.
100 things? Wow.
Wow. He always knew the right things to say to make me feel better.
So if you love him, why can't we all be together?
Well, love between a man and a woman can be a complicated thing, honey. You wish people could be one way and they can't. Sometimes you say things that you can't take back. And even if you wanted to try again, maybe the other person won't. And you're too afraid to try and find out. So you both just let it go.
But
You have to trust me on this, Danny. Sometimes life just gets in the way and it's too late to try to put things back together again.
do you ever wonder about him?
Yes.
Do you think I'll ever meet him one day?
Maybe. Maybe someday. You know something? You got your daddy's smile.
I do?
Mm-hmm. I love you.
I love you too. Silver Springs. Hi, Danny. Hi, guess what? I'm going to the dance next Friday. Right, with who? With my dad. You don't have a dad. Everybody has a dad, Kate. Duh. My mom and I talked about it last night. He lives in Silver Springs, and he's really nice. Cool. You want to walk home with us? Yeah, okay. Silver Springs. The name's Jackson. First name? I'm not sure.
Danny? What are you doing?
I was trying to call my dad to invite him to the dance Friday night.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Because I said so.
That's not fair. I can call him if I want to.
Daniela, go to your room.
Don't call me that. I hate that name.
Go to your room. Now. I can't believe she did that.
I think she's just trying to find out who she is.
I shouldn't have told her anything. She's just too young to understand. I've got to go.
Danny? Danny? Wake up. Wake up. We have to get you dressed.
My husband's catching the next flight back home. Monica, do you think that you could drive? Because I just...
What's going on?
There was an accident at the factory.
Is she okay?
She's in surgery.
When can I see my mom?
It'll be at least 12 hours, honey.
But you can say a prayer for her right now.
I don't want to say a prayer. I want to do something.
When your mother came in, she was wearing this. Why don't you keep it for her until she feels better?
When the foreman called me from the factory, he said that she... Listen, Danny, why don't you go into my purse, get $1, and go buy a Coke, okay?
The cafeteria is just down the hallway. Do you want me to go with you?
No, that's okay. I'll be right back.
Yes. If my sister comes out of this, what kind of care will she need?
Well, it's too early to say exactly what her medical needs will be, but I do know that she's going to need all the love and support that she can get from us.
She's a single woman. She doesn't have much family. Just dance with her husband and kids. Just gay messages of love.
6:23 now arriving. 6:23 at the runway. Inside, I'll get the
Monica?
Danny, please get in.
I can't. I'm sorry I ran away, and I'm sorry I took Aunt Gail's money. But I gotta help my mom.
How are you going to help her? By running away when she needs you most?
She told me that my dad always knew what to say to make her feel better.
So you came here to find him?
Yeah, and if she wakes up tonight and he's there for her, then everything will be okay. Please, Monica, please help. It's really, really important.
All right. I'll help you. But first, you have to make a phone call.
Okay. Yeah, I know, but Monica's here with me, and could you please tell my Aunt Gail? How's my mom?
Well, she's out of surgery. She's in recovery, but we won't know anything for a while, baby. May I speak to Monica?
Yeah. She wants to talk to you.
Hello?
So, she's looking for her father.
Yes.
You think that's a good thing?
Well, I think she's feeling very helpless, and I think that this might help her to feel like she's doing something.
You have her back here tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
Here he is. I mean, here they are.
4 people named Jackson. All right, then we'll get a piece of paper so we can write down the addresses, and then we'll...
All set. Let's go. address. This could be it.
Only one way to find out. No one seems to be home. Hello. We're looking for a Timothy Jackson.
What?
Timothy Jackson.
That's me. Whatever you tell me, I ain't buying.
We're sorry for troubling you.
Yes, may I help you?
Hey, what up?
We're looking for Alex Jackson.
You got him, babe. Now what can I do for you?
This is the last one.
One is all you need.
Are you Mr. Jackson?
No, I'm Andrew. Mr. Jackson's in the house.
Thanks.
Okay. I didn't know that you were assigned to Walter and Kim, too.
Kim?
Walter's wife. It's just marital difficulties and trust issues. You're not on this case, are you?
Well, no. And maybe.
You're starting to sound like Tess.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Jackson. My name's Monica. This is Danny.
Danny?
Yeah, it's better than my real name, Daniela. Weird, huh? My mom gave it to me, but I don't know why. Maybe you know her? Her name is Nicole Blake.
Nicole Blake.
I think you're my father.
What? What are you talking about?
I think you're my daddy.
I don't know any Nicole Blake.
Did she say what I think she said?
Listen, Kim, wait.
I can't believe this is happening again, Walter!
You gotta believe me. I don't know. I can give you 100 reasons why you have to believe me.
Did you hear what he just said? He could give her 100 reasons. Just like the list. The 100 things he loved about my mom.
I'm not sure it's really the same thing, Danny. And I think we need to come back later. Come on.
Okay.
How could you do this to me?
I didn't do anything.
Really? That's what you said about Lisa. And before her, Renee. And before that, I forget, Walter, who was first? Was it Heather or Terry?
Look, I know I made mistakes early on, big ones. But that was a long time ago, and I thought that we worked this out.
Yeah, well, so did I.
That had to be him, Monica. He was the last Jackson on the list.
He did seem to be the right age, but... Maybe he wasn't the last one. Dan Jackson. Hi. Danny, this is my friend Gloria.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Tess sent me to help this man with self-esteem issues, but frankly, he seems perfectly happy the way he is. And now that you're here, something tells me that maybe Dan Jackson is Danny's father.
Where is he?
Inside. Follow me. Dan, this is Monica and Danny. This is Dan Jackson.
Hello.
Hi.
I like your van.
You mean my WESV?
What's that?
Work, eat, sleep vehicle?
You live in your van?
Yeah.
That's why you're not in the phone book.
Yeah. So, what can I do you for? I got 10 offices full of windows to clean here, then I'm at your service. Oh, and I run a cash-only business.
He travels around a lot.
Nice locket.
This?
Yeah. Reminds me of somebody I used to know a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah. Excuse me.
It's him, it's my dad.
A few minutes ago, you thought Walter was your dad.
Yeah, but this time I'm really sure. His name is Dan. Mine's Danny. And he remembers my mom's locket.
I'm not so sure, Danny.
All we gotta do is get him to smile and see if it's worth $1 million, like my mom said.
Dan has to be the one it all fits.
It seems to, but something doesn't feel right yet.
Oh, the whole living in the van thing?
That presents a challenge. It also suggests someone who didn't want to be tied down with a family.
Oh.
Maybe he is her father. And maybe he doesn't want to be.
What animal do you look like in the bathtub? A little bear. Get it? Try this. Knock, knock.
Lady, can you do something with your kid? I got a lot of work to do here. I'm gonna get some more cleaning fluid. Take this stuff to the next office.
Well, Dan the handyman. Making the rounds again.
Every 3 months, JD, as dependable as a Swiss watch.
Now, did you remember to get yourself that business license this time?
Yes, sir.
I can't get him to smile at me, Monica. My mom said my dad smiled all the time. Maybe he just doesn't like me.
I don't think it has anything to do with you, Danny. Some people just aren't smilers.
Walter is. Can we go see him again?
So you just drive around and people hire you?
Yep. And I hire people like you to help me when I need it. And it's off to the next town and the next job.
An ex-assistant.
Like to keep moving.
How do you get to know people that way?
I don't.
So no little romances, no special Valentine?
No. Not anymore.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
Yes, there's obviously something in your past to explain your fear of commitment. You're just not telling me.
You know what I like best about the way I live my life, Gloria?
What?
I don't answer to anybody.
Monica, we need to hurry. My mom will be waking up soon.
When are you gonna get this thing running, Andrew?
Pretty soon. Timing's still a little off.
Please, hurry. I swear if this car was running, I'd be 100 miles away by now.
Maybe it's good that neither of you are running right now.
What are you doing standing out here? Car still not working yet? Why don't you come inside, we can talk.
No.
You never want to talk. I turn off the TV, you just stare at me. I ask you how you are, you say I'm fine. Gotta give me something to work with here.
Do you guys want me to take a break or something?
No. Please fix the car.
Okay. Here it is. Every time I leave this house, go to the hairdresser, the grocery, or the cleaners, whenever I just see a woman walking down the street, I wonder to myself, is she younger than me? Is she prettier than me? Did Walter have an affair with her, too?
Why do you do that to yourself?
I didn't do this to me. You did this to me. You're the one who cheated on me, remember?
That was a long, long time ago. I said I would never do it again, and I never have, and you said that you forgave me.
Forgiving was the easy part. It's forgetting that I'm finding next to impossible. And when that little girl showed up at the door, I thought to myself, well, what's next? Or who's next?
When are you ever going to trust me again?
Excuse me, we're sorry for interrupting.
I didn't mean to make anybody fight, but my mom got hurt and I really need to find my dad.
This isn't your fault, sweetheart. Talk to her.
Hey. It's Danny, right?
Short for Daniela. I know, stupid name.
Try Walter. It's not so great right about now either.
I like your smile.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Thanks. So did you know my mom? She met my dad at the Silver Springs Diner.
We really need to hear the truth, Walter.
The truth is that I don't know. There was a time when I used to know a lot of women.
But I don't think I really need to discuss that with a little kid.
I'm not little, I'm 10.
Oh, you're 10.
I was born November 28th, 1991. I was a Thanksgiving baby. Mom said not only did I give her something to be thankful for, but because of me, she didn't have to cook that year.
It's not me. It couldn't be me. Kim! Kim! She was born in November of '91.
I'll send her a birthday card.
Think about it. Where were we that whole year? You remember?
I don't know. Let's see, 91. That's the year we spent in France.
Exactly. And her parents met each other here in Silver Springs. What? What is it now?
That solves your problem, not ours.
Thought you left, kid.
You said this reminded you of somebody you used to know. It was my mom, Nicole Blake. And you're my dad.
She's serious, Dan.
Look, don't get me wrong. You seem like a nice little girl, but
I don't eat very much, and I don't make a lot of noise. You don't have to come back and live with us forever. But if my mom could see you when she wakes up, it'll help her get better. Because she really, really loves you. And I don't know you that well, but I love you too.
You don't understand. You've got the wrong guy. I'm not your daddy.
Please. She's just a little girl.
I know. I'm sorry. Look, I don't know any Nicole Blake, and you wouldn't want me around anyway. I got a lousy temper, no money, I smell like turpentine.
I don't care. I need to find my daddy.
Well, you should care. Yeah. I knew somebody who had a locket like this. And it was somebody I loved very much. Her name was Barbara.
No, it's Nicole. You're just forgetting.
No, honey. My wife left me because I couldn't give her children. I can't possibly be your daddy because I can't be anybody's daddy.
Welcome back, Sissy.
Danny,
Yeah, she's out with Monica. They'll be back in a minute.
what happened?
hydraulic cables came loose on your line, hit you in the back of the head. They had to go in and stop the bleeding. Want some?
Mom!
Oh, honey.
How are you feeling, Nicole?
Ow.
Monica and Danny have been on a little adventure.
It was a stupid adventure. I went to Silver Springs. It wasn't Monica's fault, or Aunt Gail's. I snuck out. You said that my dad always made you feel better, so I went to get him, so he'd be here when you woke up. I couldn't find him.
Oh, sweetie. There's only one person that I wanted to see, and that's you. You're the most important person in the world to me. Don't cry, sweetheart. I think what you tried to do was wonderful. Some things just aren't meant to be.
We have to let your mama get some rest.
I'll take Danny home. We'll be back in the morning.
Thanks, Monica.
Bye. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
I've got to get some coffee. Be back in a minute.
That's quite a girl you got there.
Thanks.
She seems determined to find her father.
I know. Someday.
What if I told you today is someday?
Well, even if it was, there's nothing I can do about it now.
I know you can't, but God can. And He sent an angel to help. Now, tell me something about this man.
Okay, try it now.
Stop. You said you forgave me. You just can't let it go. So as far as I'm concerned, this is your problem, not mine.
You know what? This is a beautiful car. And I can tell that the two of you really, really take good care of it. You know, you change the oil, you call a mechanic when you need one.
Excuse me?
I don't want to stick my nose in where it doesn't belong, but I've been listening to the two of you all day, and it seems to me that part of the problem is you don't listen to each other. Marriage is a gift from God, and you give it less TLC than you do a car.
Everything was fine before that kid showed up. It's all her fault.
Was it really?
Walter, things were not fine. We were just ignoring the problems. If that little girl hadn't shown up...
Kim, Walter hurt you, and that is very, very hard to forget. But love doesn't just run away, you know? It hangs in there. And Walter, you want to regain your wife's trust, but you can't just demand it. You've got to earn it. You've got to show her every day that you love her so much that she has nothing to be afraid of.
You a mechanic or a marriage counselor?
Neither.
So you're just gonna pack it up and move on again?
That's the way to do it.
Have you ever thought about staying in one place?
No. What's it to you?
Dan, having your own children isn't the only measure of a man. And it's not the only way to be a father, or a friend, or a neighbor. You were hurt once, but who hasn't been? Now you've taken that pain and you've turned it into a lifestyle.
You're nuts.
You're afraid to love again. So you just keep moving around so you won't get attached to anybody. And that's why you got mad at Danny today. She had the courage to risk getting hurt because she just wanted to love you so much. And you're afraid of love, aren't you?
You sure got a way of being blunt.
I know. It's the way I was made. I tell the truth. And you were made to listen. I'm an angel. And God loves you, Dan Jackson.
Now that's blunt.
Danny,
Leave me alone.
I can't. God sent me to help you.
Monica.
I'm an angel, Danny. God sent me for you. Just for you.
Really?
Really.
I don't want an angel. Because God's a big liar.
Oh, no. God loves you very much, Danny.
Then how come I'm Danny Blake, the big mistake?
You're not a mistake. God doesn't make mistakes.
I'm just a big loser.
Do you know what you did today?
Yeah, I tried to help my mom, but all I did was get everybody mad.
Do you know what the word catalyst means?
Isn't that something terrible?
No. It's the reason something got started. When you met Walter Jackson today, you were a catalyst in his life. Dan Jackson, too.
Really? God made me a catalyst?
Mm-hmm. God does it a lot. Sometimes you start out trying to do one good thing, and you end up doing something even better. You may not have found your father today, Danny, but you helped some other people find peace. And they'd like to say thank you.
Hi. You ready?
Hi, Danny. I just want to make sure you got home all right.
Yeah, I did.
How's your mom?
She's gonna be okay.
That's great. I bet she's a really nice lady.
Yeah, you'd like her.
Well, I'm glad I got to meet you. And I want to thank you for knocking on our door today.
I was a catalyst, you know.
Yes, you were, honey. And I was a big jerk. And I have been for a long time. But God willing, things are about to change.
Oh, I think God is really willing.
Hey, I really hope you find your dad, Danny. And when you do, I hope he realizes what a great kid you are.
Thanks. Hi.
Hey, kid.
Did you get an angel too?
Oh, yeah. It's been Angel City in Silver Springs today, I hear.
So, are you happy right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Thinking of getting a little house there. Put down some roots, see what happens.
I did that?
Yep. You had the guts to go someplace you'd never been before just to find your dream, even though you knew you might not find it. Faith like that can move mountains. So I figure I ought to give it a try. Settle down, maybe make a few friends. You want to be one of them?
Okay. Well, if I couldn't find my dad, at least I got to be a catalyst.
Don't give up hope, Danny. God's timing is different from yours. And you never know who's out there making things happen.
Oh, he's the catalyst king.
fast you were going, ma'am?
I know. I've been doing nearly 90 for almost 30 minutes. What took you so long? Officer Jackson.
It's a really nice job, Danny.
Thanks.
There's a visitor here.
Oh, she's asleep.
He came to see Danny. This is Officer Jackson.
Jackson?
Jackson.
Maybe we should,
Yeah, I could use some coffee.
Hi, Danny.
Hi. Did I do something wrong?
No. No. I heard you were in Silver Springs looking for your dad yesterday.
Yeah, but I didn't find him.
Wearing your mom's locket, huh?
Yeah, how'd you know?
The way you never give up. That's the first thing on the list.
You mean the 100 things you like about Nicole?
She used to keep the list in that locket.
She's only got me in there right now. See?
She kept it. Behind your picture here.
Number 2, the way you bite your lower lip when you think. Hey, I do that too. Number 3 through 100, the 98 ways.
You make me smile.
Could you smile for me, please? Daddy? How'd you find me?
That is a long story.
Do you believe in angels?
Yeah. And I believe in families, too. Hey.
Hi.
I've thought about this moment for a long time.
Me too.
Me too.
You know what you are, Danny? You are reason number 101.
What they say, what they say.
They seem very happy.
Well, good. Well, that's it then, huh?
Oh, no, it's not over yet. There's a kid named Jackson playing air guitar. He could use some guidance.
Tess, is that really necessary?
Don't complain to me, Miss Wings. If the father says we go talk to Mr. Guitar Boy, we go talk to Mr. Guitar Boy. If the father says we do the hokey pokey, we do the hokey pokey, and I don't want to hear another word about it.
What's a hokey pokey?